From the Crush Studio in sunny Florida, this is the Disney Crush Podcast. And now your two tempests in a teacup, Dave and Tony Ann.
On this week's The Disney Crush Podcast, missed encounters with famous people. Plus, Walt Disney World is on fire. Literally. Episode 451 of the Disney Crush Podcast is starting right now. So for our listeners, Michael was just banging on the door.
Knocking on the door, let him in.
No, now he's outside. I can hear him outside, which means he might bang on the outside door.
Is he asking for Dave? Is Dave in there? No, Dave's not here.
He and I are supposed to go to Disney this weekend. And we had some plans for Saturday. And he flipped the switch today. He told me he wants to go to Animal Kingdom. And I said, what do you want to do at Animal Kingdom? And out of nowhere, he said, see Bluey. Now, this kid, I don't know that he's ever watched an episode of Bluey in his life. Like, maybe, I mean, I'm sure he has, but I've never known him to like Bluey. And he wants to go to Animal Kingdom and meet Bluey on Saturday.
You know, maybe it's his new obsession, if you will.
Maybe, but at least it's air conditioned over there.
Well, yeah.
That's conservation station.
It's going to be hot. I heard it was like over 100 degrees in Antarctica.
Whoa!
Okay, you want to go take care of that?
His father needs to take care of it.
So was the poor kid locked outside, Tony Ann?
Who?
Michael.
No, he's not locked outside. He's banging on the door in Dominic's. There's a door to go to the pool in this room, and he's banging on the glass because I didn't answer him on this side, so now he wants me to answer him. Oh,
I see. Okay.
No, there's multiple doors getting in the house. He can come in the house.
I don't know. Maybe you locked him out. I don't know what's going on over there.
He just wants to come in and tell me about what he wants, which is probably, I don't know.
Well, let him in. Let's hear what he has to say. Jeez, the poor kid's banging on the door, kicking it, swearing. Poor kid. Just wants to tell us about Bluey.
No, he doesn't.
He's going to Disney World.
Okay, I'll let him in and you'll see what he wants. Hey, Mike! Mikey! Michael! Where are you?
This is Nemo.
What?
I'm going to for today.
What?
Well, Mr. Snow here. It's the snow all day.
What did I say no to?
Well, the snow here. It's the snow. The snow here. I was asking. I was going to ask about Animal.
And I told you we can go to Animal. What are you eating?
Oh.
Are you leaving now? After all that? I want to hear about what you're upset about.
Hey, at least he's got the right shirt on.
I just want to see Bluey.
You just want to see Bluey? Okay, I was just telling Uncle Dave that I was going to take you to see Bluey on Saturday.
And the listeners, they're here too, Tony Ann.
And your listeners, Michael.
Sorry, well.
But you were banging on the door. Not cool. What?
I pressed my door.
Yeah?
I pressed my door.
Oh, you got pissed, so you banged on the door?
Yeah.
Well, why were you pissed? I'm confused because I told you we would go see Bluey. So I don't know what you were upset about. Didn't I tell you this afternoon? Sure, we'll go see Bluey.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's the problem?
For someone knocking on the door and really wanting to talk to us.
Bluey, we'll go Pop.
After we see Bluey, then we'll go to Pop?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're going to also go to dinner at Disney Springs with some of our friends, okay? Okay. See ya.
Okay.
Yeah, see ya.
Okay. See ya, Mike.
See ya, I guess, he said.
Okay.
And that was it.
Well, you know, hey, for someone
all of that hooting and hollering,
I know.
All he wanted to do was ensure that we were going to see Bluey, which I already said we were going to do.
Banging on the door, and you'd think that we'd have a little bit more than that. But that's okay. You know, a little bit's better than nothing. Little Michael's better than no Michael.
Yeah, but you're going to, make him not as crazy, right? When you edit this?
Oh, yeah. Well, you know me. I'm a magician when it comes to editing.
I know.
Go ahead. Now, you circle back. Where were you? Before the...
No, that he wants to go see Bluey?
No. We were talking about something about a fire in Small World or something.
Well, we didn't say it yet.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I said Disney's on fire.
Oh, that was in the intro. See, I don't know. I'm just all discombobulated because of Michael. Okay. Sorry.
But yes, to our listeners who don't know, there were a couple of fires at Disney the last couple of weeks. I saw one at the Dolphin that apparently started in the steakhouse. What's it called? Bourbon Steak, the newer steakhouse, Bourbon Steak. But it looked, and they got it under control. It was in the restaurant, but the smoke coming out of that place was crazy. It looked like the whole building was on fire, but it wasn't. It was just the steakhouse, I guess. It was a kitchen fire.
Someone asked for a well-done steak, Tony Ann.
I guess so. It looked, I guess, worse than it was from the pictures. But they did say that the building was evacuated for like 3 hours and like guests couldn't go back in. But they were back in by like 9 o'clock. It wasn't like they were upsetting people's sleep or anything, but they were upsetting people's plans for sure.
Well, have to change the plans. Got to swerve. Time to swerve.
I guess so. At Small World.
Oh, yes, that one.
As you alluded to, yes, there was a fire at Small World this week. I think it was like July 2nd, maybe.
I think it was July 1st.
And it was July 1st?
I think,
It was a portable battery pack. It was a phone charger.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I think what happened was they put it out, the cast members put it out with a fire extinguisher, which just amplified it because, there's not, I guess they can go on.
It depends on the grade of fire extinguishers. There are different. There's A, B, C, D, and you have to have the right one for the right fire. And I don't think it was the right one.
Well, yeah. So I guess they used the fire extinguisher. I would have just slung that thing in the water. I mean, there's water everywhere. Just sling it in the water. I mean, whatever.
Yeah, it was in a guest backpack, and it was Yeah,
instead of 3 hours, I think it was only down for 90 minutes. So that's the good news. It was evacuated. Everybody had to get out, but it was a nice, orderly exit. And then 90 minutes later, they were back in that Small World. It's the most notoriously sweet, tranquil, and repetitive ride in theme park history. And it was interrupted by a lithium ion battery. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spontaneously combusted.
Which can happen with those. And you have to be mindful of that when you, I've slept with it in my bed with me.
Mm-hmm.
And what if that happened while I was asleep in bed, that wouldn't be good.
No, it wouldn't.
So you gotta be mindful of that. They say it overheated.
Yeah. Well, I've heard of that happening before, but the dolls probably had enough, and from the escalating passive aggressive singing to full on arson, that was what happened.
Oh, okay.
They said, forget it. We're gonna light this place on fire.
The internet lost its ever-loving mind about it, saying, "Oh, they're gonna ban those from the park." And I can't see how that's possible. They couldn't possibly, because so much is based on working on your phone to get your lightning lanes and your dining reservations, and I don't think Disney's going to be banning portable chargers.
No, let's put it in perspective. When's the last time you heard of anything like this happening?
Right. We've had those chargers for years, and this is the first time I've seen this. Yeah.
It's like, a kid falling out of a flume ride.
Flume?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They're not going to ban kids, unfortunately, but if they could, that'd be great.
They're not.
But he really wasn't
his iPad.
He really wasn't a kid though. He was like 13.
Yeah. Yeah. Was there any other news that I missed this week? It was a holiday.
Yes. Carousel of Progress is now officially closed. That was closed on the 5th, yesterday. We are recording this on Monday the 6th. And yes, they officially closed it. And I think it was
maybe that's why Michael was so spicy earlier tonight.
Oh, maybe.
He was in a mood.
I think it was a little bit discombobulated over there too. A little bit of, because there was no true line, they said. So everybody was just kind of like there, and everybody wants to get in. Could you imagine? Oh, which brings me to this too, is, that kind of thing can bring, the heat can bring on little testiness from people.
Oh, yes.
And there was quite a few fights because during the fireworks and stuff over the 4th of July. Okay, you got the 4th of July. You got all the fireworks, you got all the parties, you got all the drinking,
Right.
And that's just a recipe for a fist fight. And there was several, I guess, in the parks.
And then they decided to close Carousel of Progress the same weekend.
Yeah. I mean, what are you guys going to do about this?
They're not very bright sometimes.
In other news, Tony Ann, Moana is coming out Friday, the 10th.
Yes.
The live action
You got your
Moana.
tickets already?
I don't know if we got tickets yet. Did you get tickets to Moana, Veronica? Oh, well, it's coming out Friday. Get on it. You better get on it. Well, you want to go Friday? Want to go with us Friday?
No, me and Mike are going to Disney on Saturday.
Oh, no, they're going to Disney on Saturday. This is on Friday.
Well, I got to go to work on Friday.
Oh, she's got to work Friday. That's right. Sorry for you.
I'm not retired, like you people, semi-retired.
Well, Veronica just happens to be off on Friday, so.
Yes, I know.
So that's going to work out, hopefully. We'll see if she can get it. While we're doing the podcast, hopefully she's right now on the website trying to get tickets for Moana.
Well, those movies, they come out Friday, but they really usually come out Thursday.
Yeah, well, really? Thursdays? Huh.
Yeah, I have friends that go the night before, and they're like one of our friends went to see Toy Story like the night before. It was like it opened on the 19th, but they went to see it on the 18th. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know how that is. Oh, guess who else? Well, this one doesn't come out till you know what else comes out? Not this month, but next month, August 21st.
I'm sure Michael told me.
It's not really Disney related though.
Is it a Jason Statham movie?
You don't know? Yeah, he's got a new movie called Mutiny.
Okay.
Yeah, it comes out August 21st. So better get on and get your tickets now.
Because it's going to be sold out, right?
I don't think so. It's just his normal shtick. I think he's a disgruntled cop or something, and I don't know. He beats up a lot of people.
IMDb is listening to us because I turned it on and right away it brought up the Moana movie times and everything. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the new Enola Holmes is out. I want to go see that.
What is it?
Enola Holmes. Not go see it. It's on Netflix.
Oh, okay. Well, also for you Big Brother fans, I know this is not Disney related, but Big Brother starts July 9th if you're a Big Brother fan.
Well, there you go.
So it's going to be a good week this week. Moana and the Big Brother. I just hope, I've been hearing.
Yeah, you can go see it on Thursday, starting on Thursday, Moana. There's yeah.
Well, we got to work on Thursday, so.
Well, yeah, so we go on Friday. There's a 10:15 show.
If you're a Big Brother fan, I heard rumors that Angela might be coming back. I hope that's not true.
I have no idea. I've never watched Big Brother once.
Oh, I thought you watched it last year. No, that was Survivor. You started watching Survivor again. That's right. Because
we started watching Survivor again a couple of seasons ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we had stopped and then we started back. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's this character on there, Angela. She was just, I don't know. She was just a kind of a know-it-all. And I heard she was a CBS plant. I heard that now this could be just rumor, but I heard somebody couldn't make it at the last minute, and then she actually works for CBS, and they got her in there. I could be wrong, so don't quote me on this. But you know what? That's enough for Big Brother, because we're not here to talk about Big Brother. We're here to talk about.
It's not even the right network.
No, and it's
Did you catch any of the ABC's 24 hours of coverage for 4th of July? Disney and
no, we didn't watch a lot.
I saw like the next day. I saw like clips. The Seven Wonders were like nature. It was like the redwoods, Yellowstone. Remember we said what are the 7 American wonders? So it was all that kind of thing.
Oh,
they were national parks.
National parks. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it was all natural wonders of America. And that is one thing. Like when you see, if you ever watch those guys, Josh and Jace, that come to America and they're from England and they love America, they talk about how it's foreign to other people that in the same country you could see so many different climates and natural formations and because our country is just so vast. So
yeah, that is true.
7 Wonders of America were the Grand Canyon, the Appalachian Mountains.
Glacier National Park's got to be in there. Come on. Yellowstone.
The Grand Canyon, yeah. The redwoods, the coastal redwoods, Niagara Falls, Appalachian Mountains, the Everglades, Yellowstone, Hawaii volcanoes. Yeah, and they don't have the glaciers, which is ridiculous. They should.
They should have glacier in there, glacier mountains. How dare they?
They don't. They're jerks.
They have Everglades in there, of all things, a swamp.
Yeah, which is a swamp.
Alligator-infested swamp. And the Glacier National Park didn't get... Wow, that's unheard of. I live in Florida, and I'm disagreeing with this.
Yeah, no, I think, that's weird.
It is weird. But, it is quite the ecosystem.
I guess. So anyway, so that was the 7 wonders, because we were talking about it on our live feed. What did we think the 7 wonders were?
Mm-hmm. Thank you for clearing that up for us.
Although we disagree with them. We think...
Yeah, kind of. Not all of them. Just one of them. Yeah, I think. One.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe just one. I'm glad they put us in there, but
well,
good old Montana
Josh is
was
the
in there.
President. Josh is in charge, so I'm surprised he didn't put Walt Disney World. It's one of the 7.
Yeah, well, that's basically what he did when he said the Everglades. That's what it is.
Basically, yeah. He's like, come to Florida, because if you're going to the Everglades, you'll decide you want to go to.
It's basically the same thing. Yeah, come to Florida. Walt Disney World is in a swamp. It doesn't look like it because it's a facade. It's a whole mirage. But it is a swamp.
It is a swamp.
That's true. It was a big swamp. All right, Tony Ann. What else? Anything else? Any more fascinating news?
I don't think so.
Okay.
No, not really. Level 99 did open. I did see a TikTok or Instagram post where somebody had some kind of mule. It was a 3-person drink that they got at the bar at level 99. So I'm sure all of the influencers will be trying this drink now. You have to show 3 IDs to order it. You can't order it for one person. You have to show 3 IDs to order it. They won't let one person order it.
Interesting.
It's a big mule. It comes in a big copper cup,
Oh, mules are good. I enjoy a mule. Get a couple friends of mine and we'll go have a nice meal. But then you gotta share it. Could be some residual spit in there from somebody else. I don't know about all that.
Right. Well, you could ask for, maybe you could ask for can we have separate cups?
Yeah.
Can we have the mule?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm too much of a germaphobe. I wouldn't be able to do it. Yeah. Mm-mm.
Oh, well. Well, then if you go to level 99, you need to bring some wipies, because people are going to be in all those different obstacles and stuff.
Yeah. That's true. Oh, yeah. When I go to the movie theater, I bring wipes in and I wipe down the seats.
I'm sure you do.
Yes, I do. and then it's funny because some people are okay. You go to the movies and let's say we go with some family members, right?
Right.
And I walk in, I pull out my wipes. And I said, hey, you want to do your seat? They're like, nah. And then all of a sudden I'm wiping up and they go, well, you know what? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah.
After they think about it for a minute.
Right.
Yeah. Oh. Anyway.
One time I went in the table, the little table. Mm-hmm. It was all greasy. So I guess somebody had butter popcorn that must have leaked through.
Uh-huh.
And I went to put my arm on it and it was greasy.
Oh,
it was so
see,
gross.
that's my point. That's my point. I do the table.
If I had one of Dave's wipes,
that's right. I do the armrest.
Put my arm on that greasy.
I especially do the back where your head is all the time. Mm-hmm. And I wear shorts a lot of times, so I make sure, because these are recliners, that the whole thing is nice and clean. Yeah. Anyway, okay. I'm going off on a tangent about my phobia.
Well, you go see Moana. I'm sure you'll have the right.
It'll be nice and clean. Trust me. You know it. Oh.
All right, David. You had posted a question on our Facebook group, the Friends of the Disney Crush, asking about celebrity encounters at Walt Disney World.
Yeah, I was kind of curious. Because, I've seen a lot of people there, and I was like, I wonder if I know. And you hear sometimes people post about it. So, yeah, let's find out who our listeners have seen. Let's do it. You want to do it?
Yeah.
Let's do it. I want to find out. woo. Michael says, woo.
You heard Michael say woo?
Yeah. Tonya, before we get into what our listeners had to say about this and who they've seen, and some of these are fascinating stories, just not seen, but some of them have actually rode on rides with some of these people.
Wow.
But there's a lot of actresses and actors and musicians that really enjoy Disney, kind of like we do.
Yes.
Like Blake Lively is one, Ariana Grande, Mariah Carey, Christina Aguilera. She's a big fan.
She's a Disney legend, I believe.
Yeah, she is. And Keanu Reeves, actually, if
I see him at Disney,
he's been known to go there by himself, which doesn't surprise me. They've seen people.
He does a lot by himself.
Yes, he is a loner. Yes, he probably drove his motorcycle to Disneyland and just hung up by himself. And Gwen Stefani also goes, according to Google, she goes there several times a year.
Mm-hmm. And did you mention Uncle Jesse? John Stamos is there every other week.
Is he really?
Oh, John Stamos is... Yeah, John Stamos bought the Disneyland sign, one of the original Disneyland signs, and has it, on his property at home. Yeah.
Yeah, there's more, but...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's more.
Yeah,
but that's just a few that were interesting. I'm sure there's a lot more that we don't even think of.
Oh, yes. And then there's Dave Youngward of the Disney Crush podcast.
I do go there quite often, yes.
I've seen him there a few times. That's probably my biggest brush with greatness at Disney.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's getting hard. I can't hardly walk through the parks anymore. It's getting a little bit difficult now because I get stopped everywhere. Oh, please.
Kevin Curtis Allen came up a few times on this list.
Did he now?
I personally have never seen him at the parks, but
No, I think it's like the kangaroos. I mean, it's folklore.
Oh, if I go to see Bluey with Michael, I could see the kangaroo.
Well, you could let us know if they're actually really there or not. Yeah, Amy Rhodes, she started this whole thing off, and she said she rode Guardians in the same train as Jimmy Fallon. And she even got a picture. Cool. And that's another thing that's kind of cool is a lot of our friends here posted pictures. They actually took pictures of them. I actually saw Steely Dan one time in Galaxy's Edge, and I was so taken aback that I didn't even take a picture. I'm like, that's Donald Fagen. That's
cool.
Oh my gosh. Who did Tom see?
He met Kevin Curtis Allen.
See,
lucky.
I can't believe it. He is one lucky guy. Wow. Greg Tomei. I met Joe Rohde before. I saw Mark McGrath in the hot tub at Boardwalk. Ooh, that would be interesting. Also saw Edward James Olmos at the Indy Stunt Show. My parents almost got knocked over by Whoopi Goldberg and her entourage at Disney Springs.
Greg's had several brushes with greatness there.
And he actually posted a picture with Joe Rohde, so that it is true.
Yeah.
There is documented evidence that he took a picture with Joe Rohde. And he was in Pandora. The picture was in Pandora.
Julie Harris Dinglingowski said many years ago she saw John Travolta in an elevator at the Contemporary. And Scott then answered her that he had totally forgotten that he once rode in the elevator at Contemporary with Christy and Jimmy McNichol. Now, this was probably in the 70s when Scott was a kid and Christy and Jimmy McNichol were actually famous. Because most of our younger listeners probably don't have any idea who Christy and Jimmy McNichol are.
Mm-mm.
But I do.
Mm-mm. I don't either. I could not tell you who they are.
Oh, they were. Yeah, Christy McNichol was a big deal in the late 70s, early 80s. And she had a famous brother who was on Tiger Beat all the time.
Well, evidently not, because I don't know who they are.
They were also on Battle of the Network Stars, the greatest show to ever be on television.
I do remember that. I just don't remember the names.
I'll find you a picture of her in knee-highs.
Oh, okay. I might remember that then. Okay. Angie Smith said, that's so cool. She loves Steely Dan. She was responding to the post.
Right.
Yeah, some great music there.
Joanne Butler was leaving Epcot when they had the large 2-story gift shop on the way out. We planned to stop in the large 2-story gift shop on the way out to pick up a few things. The doors were locked, but the park was still open. And then we saw why. Michael Jackson was in there shopping, so they closed the whole store for him, and we can see him through the windows. Yep. And she also forgot to mention that she saw Jimmy and Rosalind Carter at the Country Bear Jamboree, which is interesting because another person saw Jimmy Carter too.
Deirdre says, I've met famous podcasters and they were so nice that we became friends. Then I realized that they can't be that famous if they want to hang out with a nobody like me. Oh, stop. And I mean, they didn't even have security.
No velvet rope.
No, but thank you, Deirdre. That was very nice. And you're wonderful. And I think I'm going to have to get security because, like I said earlier, I can't hardly walk through the parks anymore.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Holly Austin, she didn't say anything. She just posted a picture of her with some guy. I'm not sure if I recognize this guy. Maybe if it was a full picture and I could see his jeans, I would recognize him better. But I think it might be that Josh guy we were talking about a little earlier.
I guess she figured no words were needed. Just, yeah. Even Angie Smith said, you win.
Right. And Scott has a picture of himself with the same gentleman. It's Josh D'Amaro, if you haven't caught on. But I'm not sure if it's really Josh because he has a mask on because it was during COVID. So it could have been just somebody who looked like Josh from the eyes up.
Yeah, I'm not buying this one. And supposedly Scott, if that is him, has a mask on too.
Yes.
And a Mickey Fowl podcast shirt on, which is ironic.
Yeah.
Uli says, when it's really crowded, we'll be like, oh my God, I still can't believe Britney Spears was somewhere on the other side of the park. It hasn't really worked yet. We may need to pick a new celebrity. Yeah,
Uli's trying to get people to run to the other side of the park so that she can have a little more room.
Yeah, that's just it. You hear about celebrities being there the same day you're there, and you're like, oh my gosh, I missed them.
Yeah.
You could, I mean, honestly though, unless you see the entourage and the plaid vest with the group of people, you might just walk right by them and not even pay attention to who they are.
If they're wearing a baseball hat and sunglasses, Andy Hoffman met Chip and Dale.
He's got a picture to prove it.
Not the Chippendales. Chippendale.
Yeah, he's got a picture to prove it. You know, we like pictures. Anna Saez says, when I was a kid, I met Dan Marino outside Mission Space. And she got his autograph, and it's in her autograph book.
Very cool. Dana Brugneri said, one trip we saw Kelly Clarkson and her children entering the Haunted Mansion through the exit. A night later, we had dinner and were one table over from Warwick Davis. Warwick Davis is Willow, and he's
I know
a lot of the droids in Star Wars.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Very cool. Kevin Curtis Allen, no words needed. He just has a picture of him and Michael. Yeah.
This guy Michael he only lets Kevin see him, in the parks because Kevin brings Jammy Dodgers and Jaffa cakes, and
we never got to see him, but Michael was able to get him to see him somehow. I don't know how that happened. Yeah, interesting.
So, like I said, Kurt Stone posted that he saw Jimmy Carter and his whole family at the Lion King show. So that's the second Jimmy Carter sighting. Very interesting.
Jeff Opolka says, we saw Bowen Yang at the Contemporary. I didn't know who he was, but my daughter recognized him from SNL. I've now seen him in the Wicked movies. Yep.
Very cool.
And there's a picture.
Yeah, which I'm interested in, did he actually snap that picture right there?
I don't know.
Very close up.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Maybe he zoomed in. Maybe he wasn't actually standing right next to him when he took the picture.
Right.
Sean Harder saw Anthony Anderson. He saw the wrestler Kevin Owens twice, the wrestler Gigi Dolan, and if you count Disney vloggers, he's seen Adam the Woo, Paging Mr. Morrow, Tim Tracker, and Fresh Baked. His favorite celebrity that he's ever seen is Sergio the Mime in Italy in Epcot. He loves that guy. He says, my hero. Sean's seen a lot of wrestlers.
Yeah, that's interesting. Jeff Kessler says he saw Alex Morgan, the soccer star, at Rose and Crown. She was absolutely beautiful and literally stood out in the crowd. Oh.
Amanda Bond wins. She just wins. She saw Gear in Norway.
And she's got a picture to prove it.
And she's got a picture to prove it. This is Gear post plastic surgery, by the way. Just saying.
Oh, my goodness.
I still have not had the nerve to go up to this man. And I know he would take a picture with me. I just can't do it.
Oh, he loves it. He loves that. Yeah.
I know he loves it, but I just cannot do it.
Well, you got to do it. Next time you go, I'm going to force you to do it. We'll take a picture together. How about that?
Okay.
Rick Forbes says, my daughter had Jennifer Goodwin in her line and checked her out in Fantasyland when she was there for the recording of the Christmas special.
Very cool. You know who Jennifer Goodwin is, Dave?
No.
She's Judy Hopps. She's the voice of Judy Hopps in Zootopia. She's also was on the show, what was the name of that show? Once Upon a Time. She played Snow White in Once Upon a Time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's absolutely wonderful.
She's married to Josh Dallas, who was Prince Charming in Once Upon a Time.
Please, look at you spitting out that information. Wow.
You should watch that. You and Veronica should watch that show. It's on Disney Plus. It was a good show, the first 6 seasons. And it ended, the 6th season ended with a perfect ending. And then they brought it back for a 7th season that totally went off. And they should have just left it alone. And I'm worried now because they're doing that with 2 of my favorite shows. Ted Lasso will be coming back next month. And season 3 of Ted Lasso ended. It was the perfect ending to the show. And all the storylines were wrapped up. It was beautiful. And now they're bringing it back next month. And I'm very nervous about that. And the same thing happened earlier this year with Shrinking. Shrinking ended and all the storylines were wrapped up beautifully and everything. And they said they're going to have a season 4 and it's going to be a time jump. There's going to be a time jump. And that just makes me very nervous. Like, why not just leave it alone? Hi, Mike.
Tomorrow's Tuesday.
Tomorrow is Tuesday. Is that all you wanted to say? Ugh.
Just a lot.
Tuesday? Okay.
Just a lot.
Okay.
What's a lot?
Okay.
Just a lot.
Okay.
Fridays.
What is Friday? What is Friday?
No.
Mail? Well, all of those days are mail. What's Saturday? What's Saturday?
Friends.
But we're going to go see animal. You said you wanted to go see Bluey, don't you?
Fine. I said we'll go Bluey. That's when we'll go see Friends.
Okay, after Bluey, we'll go see Friends. Okay. He doesn't want to go see Friends. He wants to go see Bluey.
Yeah, don't blame him.
After Bluey, we'll go see Friends.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
We're going to go to Hollywood, and then we're going to go to...
Wow.
Can you stop messing with my microphone?
Wawa.
We're going to go to Hollywood, and we're going to go to...
Wawa.
Wawa. Okay.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. The weekend ends with Wawa.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Give him something to look forward to.
Scott Daves has a list accumulated, but it's kind of like cheating now because he works there. He's seen John Stamos, Gary Sinise, Sherry O'Terry, the Plain White Tees. I wouldn't know the Plain White Tees if I tripped over them. A couple of acts from the Christmas special who I couldn't actually identify because it's not my kind of music. And does being at the live filming with Derek Huff count? I guess so. Rick says yes because he did the same thing. He was at the Christmas taping. So, yeah, I've had a brush with Gary Sinise at Disney. I was at the boardwalk, and I was getting an Uber, and he was there with people, security around him. But I did see Gary Sinise as well.
Bye. Okay.
He's back.
I'm all finished. So, let's say is Wawa.
Sunday's Wawa.
Just Wawa. The Sunday is Friends.
Okay. Sounds good.
Our friend Jason Svoboda says, I met WWE wrestler Elijah Dragunov. Is that Elijah or what is that?
I have no idea.
Looks like 2 L's and a J and an A, right?
I think so.
Mr. Dragunov. Mr. Dragunov. Dragunov? Dragunov. Got pictures with him at Disney in the gelato store at Disney Springs, as well as NXT. That's a new, well, I don't know if it's new, but another wrestling organization. Thea Hale in Tomorrowland.
He also met Podfather. Jody Young Miller said that she rode Rise of the Resistance with Aerosmith on one of their last visits. Looks like she got the whole band there. Wow.
Yeah, except for the two main guys.
Yeah.
Just saying. But I mean, that's most of the band. Most of the band except for Steven Tyler and
Joe Perry.
And there's a picture. Yeah, she got a picture with them too. Very cool.
Yeah.
They took the picture. And there was, how many is there? There's 6 of them?
It looks like, yeah. Some of them are original. Some of them look like they're younger. They might be just people that were hangers on. I don't know.
Could be, maybe. But you never know. Some of the guys in the background, the keyboard player or somebody in the background, the extra, a lot of the guys, they don't want to be known. They don't want to be in the limelight.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, hopefully on Sunday, I'll get to finally ride the new rock and roller coaster without Aerosmith.
You're going to like it. I mean, it's the same ride, so there's nothing different. I mean, a little bit of stuff in there that's different in the ride, but nothing major. The big thing is the recording room and all that stuff. Yeah. And the queue going in. There's a lot of cool stuff. Right. Yeah, but other than that,
it's going to be a quick weekend that I'm there, but I really would like to. We have an early dinner on Saturday. I really would like to go over to Epcot and do Soarin' because there's no word on how long that's going to stay. Mm-hmm.
I would hope they would keep it for like a year. That would be nice.
You think so?
I would hope. I mean, I don't know.
They haven't really said how long it's going to stay. So I want to go sure to see it.
To go through all that, to go through all that work, whatever. They have to keep it at least a year. No less than 6 months.
I mean, it's a movie. It wasn't like they did, but yeah, I mean, whoever worked on that movie, I'm sure, wants it up for a long time. But I also think that it's lends itself to being brought back from time to time, like maybe every July or,
every 4th of July,
June 15th to July 15th. I mean, it's easy. It's just switching the movie. It's digital.
Okay. It's not that easy. It's just like putting a reel in, switch a switch.
No, it's digital. They're doing a reel.
Okay. We want
it's pressing a button.
A or B.
And changing the smell beads. That's the bigger hassle is changing the smells because the movie is literally pressing a button.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
It's like choosing between whether you want to watch, I don't know, one show or the other on TV right now. Go. Do you want to watch Big Brother or Survivor?
You think it's that easy? Oh, look at you, just thinking it's so easy.
I think it is.
Okay.
It's all digital.
Okay. You Imagineers or you people that work there, give us a call. Come on the podcast. Let us know how easy it is or isn't.
I think I think the smell is
the big one. Yeah.
Is the biggest part. Is changing the smell.
Well, you could be right. All right. Well, before we wrap this up, you got any Facebook or anything?
No, I really don't. I got nothing, Dave. It was just 4th of July this weekend.
Misconnections?
I burned something earlier in the house, and now the smoke's getting to me.
Oh, Disney is pumping in.
I don't have any misconnections this week. Okay. I did see a misconnection, but I felt bad sharing it because it was like children.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And it was, yeah. So I didn't want to but it was like a mom looking for a little girl that her son had fun with.
Little play day. All right. Well, let's end the show with some useless facts, Tony Ann, since we don't have anything else.
Okay.
This week on the Disney Crush's useless facts. It's a fact. Do you know who Yen Sid is?
It's Disney backwards. It's the sorcerer.
Oh my gosh! Look at you. You just ruining my whole thing. You just got to ruin my useless facts. Just spitting out that information. What's Woody's last name, Tony Ann?
What's Woody's last name?
Yeah. Come on,
I
Miss
don't know.
Google knows everything.
No,
Miss
I don't know
Yin
what it is.
Sid knows it's Disney backwards. Come on. What's Woody's last name?
I don't know Woody's last name.
Oh, got her. Stumped her finally. Woody's last name is Pride. Woody Pride.
I didn't know that.
That's a Disney useless fact.
We didn't talk about seeing, we said we were going to talk about seeing Toy Story. We both saw Toy Story. Did you like it? Toy Story 5?
Thought we talked about this already on a previous podcast. Yeah, I thought it was great. If we'd already talked about it, we'll talk about it again. I don't care. I'll talk about it again. Oh, yeah.
I don't remember talking about it with you.
Blew 4 away.
Oh, yes, definitely. I agree.
It was a really good storyline.
It was, yeah.
Never got bored. And,
Right.
and I didn't fall asleep. So that tells you something right there. And on the way out, I looked at Veronica and I said, so what do you give it? What do you think? She said, well, actually, I'm going to give it a 10.
Good for her.
So she even liked it.
Rich was supposed to come with us, and then he wasn't feeling good, so he didn't come. And I told him, I said, I feel bad that you didn't come because you really would have liked the storyline, because that tablets are taking over the world and kids don't know how to play anymore is one of Rich's big soapboxes he likes to stand on.
Yeah, well,
So
yeah, it's a good
he
storyline.
would have liked it.
No, it was a good story. Good. And and just, I don't want to spoil it, so I'm not going to say anything because, because there's a lot of things in there. You're going to be like, you'll chuckle over some things.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it. Thoroughly enjoyed it. And I recommend it. So if you haven't seen it, go see it. And I'll
you're
let
gonna
you.
go see Moana. I hope Veronica got you tickets.
I don't know. We'll find out. Veronica, did you get tickets to Moana yet? Did you try? Oh, no, this is Friday. Yeah, till 12 or 1. Yeah. See if they got anything. This is going to be in the podcast, so we need content. We're looking for content here, Veronica.
You know, I didn't lock the door tonight, and Michael's been in 58 times. He said several minutes. Are we live waiting for Veronica to get tickets?
Yeah.
Is that what you're doing?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this could be good content. It's fun content.
I don't think she'll have trouble getting tickets. I don't think.
So, listen, see.
Ooh, it's brought the calendar in.
What's in July? Oh, now you want to go see Moana? Well, we'll go next weekend, okay? Because we're going to be at Disney this weekend, right? You want to put it here?
What? Oh, you got tickets. What day we going? Friday? Okay, what time?
Thanks.
3 o'clock on Friday. Okay, so Tony Ann, we got tickets for Moana. 3 o'clock Friday. So
And Michael just made me put it on his calendar for next weekend.
how crazy is that? See that?
Because we were talking about it. He came running in with the calendar. Moana.
Hang on a second. How bad is the theater? Is it all filled up? No, we got good seats right in the middle. Right where we want. Oh, good. We got seats right in the middle where we want. See, there we go.
Perfect.
I'll bring some wipes and we'll be all good. Okay.
Okay.
All right. That's
Have
gonna do
fun.
it. It's gonna do it for this week's Disney Crush podcast. So until next week, we'll see you then.
Bye.
Same time, same
I'll
place.
tell you all about Bluey next week.
All right. That's a wrap.
All right.
Then that's it. All right.
The key of truth has spoken!
Put a check on that. Can you do that, Dave? Can you put a check on that one?